Hello everyone. I want to start out by just telling you a little story that happened the other day. Today is Monday, August 1st, 2011, and 2 days ago, Saturday, July 30th, I'm sitting out in the front of my house with a neighbor girl. We were playing with my dog, and she's about 7 years old. And as we were playing, my other neighbor just bought a sport bike last week. So we were watching him leave his garage. He put on his helmet and his gloves, but he was wearing a t-shirt, shorts, and tennis shoes. And so he drove off. And the little 7-year-old neighbor girl asked, how come he doesn't wear a motorcycle suit like I do? Now, I don't wear a full leather racing suit. I wear boots, motorcycle pants, jacket, gloves, and a helmet, and I always do. And so she asked a pretty good question for a 7-year-old. And I kind of gave her an answer that might have been a little over her head, but I said, because he's dressing for ride comfort. It's hot out. It's 99 degrees. He's hot. He wants to stay cool. When I put on my motorcycle suit, I'm prepared for if I get into an accident, I want to be able to walk away from it. I know the suit's not going to protect me 100% against broken bones or whatever, but I at least want that chance. So that was Saturday afternoon. 3 hours later, I was out on my bike, wearing my gear, and I had a drunk driver pull right in front of me, and I hit her head on. I've been putting some motorcycle vlogs up for a few months now. I've got a good start. I've got some good dedicated subscribers. I appreciate them all. And one question I'm getting a lot is, what gear type of helmets do I use? What's my opinion on leather versus textile? I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do a my gear vlog or not, but 2 days after my accident, I am going to do a vlog, and it's going to be the gear that saved my life. Now, first off are my boots. They're not motorcycle boots. I got these at the Army Navy surplus store. It's a Magnum brand, kind of a combat boot. They got some good inside siding on them, so it's not like the Vietnam style canvas sides. I did get another pair, which I'm going to probably switch to, that's more of a leather upper on the ankle area support. But they are steel-toed, and I believe they are steel shank. And my accident Saturday, the motorcycle crashed and landed on my left leg, and my foot was pinned, and I believed it saved these leather military boots, at least saved my foot and ankles from being crushed or broken. So I give them credit. I always wear motorcycle pants. They're not leather. These are Tour Master. Hold on a sec. Okay. Caliber is the style. They got some thick foam hip pads like football pants. They got some really good reinforced knee pads, and the rest of it's really good. Lots of textile. Now, a lot of people say, oh, textile will do nothing if you fall on the freeway and skid to a stop or whatever, but for my particular accident, my head-on collision, just this padding alone right here on the left side, because I immediately felt my left hip and it was sore for at least through yesterday. If it wasn't for this padding right here, I believe I would have a broken hip. So, but there's not a scratch on impact, because I'll describe the actual accident in my next vlog. I just want to show you the gear in this one. Okay, so this is my summertime jacket. I normally wear, I was going to bring it out. I normally wear a Icon brand. I think it's the T-Max. It's got the lots of titanium on the plate, or titanium shoulders, some titanium, lots of padding on the back. This one's got it's an Icon. I think it's called, let's see, what's it called? A Merc, M-E-R-C jacket. It's got some little softer padding in the shoulders and elbows. A really thin layer of padding, but the way I got slammed to the ground after impact, I believe just the padding enough in the back was enough to protect my backbone and spine from bruising or ribs, but it's very thin compared to my other jacket, and I really was scared and don't have confidence in this jacket, but it was so hot out Saturday evening that, it's better than nothing, and there was enough padding into it that my back, spine, or ribs are not sore. So I'll say this jacket did save me from what could have been some spine or back injuries. The gloves, these are my summertime gloves. I think it's a Shift brand. I don't think they make this particular model anymore, but the palms are leather. It's got good leather padding. The back side is kind of a thinner. You can kind of see through it. Breathes really good. So those are my summertime hot weather gloves. My hands didn't hit the ground bracing me or anything, so they really didn't, not a scratch on them. Basically the way, as I said, I'll describe the actual accident in my next vlog, but the impact, I got thrown around and the back of my head hit the asphalt at full speed. Now you're looking at this now and I'm showing it to you, and you probably don't see a scratch, scratch or a nick on it. There's kind of maybe right there and right there and right there. That's because I didn't fall, and scrape and land and slide on the ground. The witnesses, and I felt it, said I just hit just a straight slammed impact. And when I hit, the first thing that went through my mind was, if I wasn't wearing this helmet, I think I would be dead. The back of my head still feels, how like when you get a hangover, you get that dry headache feeling? The back of my head still feels like that. My neck muscles are still more sore today. But I totally credit this HGC. It's a CL15 model. I think it's discontinued, so I've already started looking for replacements because I really like it. And I'm going to say, if it wasn't for this helmet, I would be dead in the morgue right now. There was about 5 or 7 witnesses that immediately saw me hit the ground, came running up, and every single one of them, and one of them was a medical doctor, every single one said I hit the ground so hard and fast that they all thought I was dead. The 911 calls from all the witnesses said a SUV hit a motorcycle head on. They called the coroner assuming that I was dead. They just said they just don't survive head-on collisions, especially they just assumed we were both going full speed, which we weren't because we were at a red light. But I'll get details in the other vlog. But I just wanted to say, you just don't see any damage. I know it's like a one-time use. It's had its impact, so I'm going to go ahead and retire this helmet. So every day I live after July 30th, 2011 is all credited to this helmet. Saved my life. So pants saved me, my jacket saved me from some injuries, my boots saved my foot. So I know a lot of people say it, all the gear all the time. I only went out once without pants or jacket on, and that was just a 2-minute ride, and I said I'm never going to do that again. And this accident happened so fast, there was just no way of preventing it, avoiding it, or anything. So that's all for the gear. So I'm alive because of that. Wear your helmet and all your gear. Later.